Hey y'all, how y'all doing on this blessed night? As y'all can see, it's night. I love being out at night. Who else is a night rider? I'm a night rider for sure. Favorite time of the day, not too much traffic, not too many people out. And with this heat wave, it's been crazy. So I've been kind of doing my workouts and my walking and stuff at night where it's nice and cool. Yeah, so I want to talk about how I manifested my poetry book. Listen, I give all the glory to God. All the glory to God. He gave me the gift. My gift is writing. I've been writing since I was 14 years old. It all started when I wrote this boy that I had a big crush on. I wrote him a poem, which at the time I just thought it was my feelings. Like I put my feelings on paper and I gave it to him, and my friend at the time was looked at it and she was like, "Oh my God." She was like, "This is poetry." I was like, "This is what?" She was like, "This is poetry." And I was like, "It is?" And I was like, "What's poetry?" I really didn't even know what it was at the time. I just knew it was me. I've always wrote like that, and I just thought it was just my feelings, just the way I wrote. Um, but come to find out it was poetry. Um, Over the years, I stopped writing after a while because a lot of the poems I was writing about was pretty much just about, heartbreak, because that's what I was going through at the time. And, all the way from, I would say it started for me all the way from 16 up until a long time, 28, I would say 28, 29. But yeah, I've been in a lot of crazy rocky road relationships. Rocky road. That's our ice cream, I think. Anyways, um, so I don't know. So I just kept on saying to myself, I'm gonna write a poetry book. I'm gonna write a poetry book. I'm gonna write a poetry book, over and over. And I know I've heard people say, speak it into existence. I know the Bible tells you to like believe it as if you already have it, you know what I mean? And say it as if you already have it. And I didn't realize how true it was until it happened. Like I just kept on saying that I was writing a poetry book. I was writing a poetry book. I gotta get a poetry book. I'm gonna get it published. I kept telling my coworkers. I was telling my friends. I was telling my family. I was telling my boyfriend at the time, who's now my husband. I was telling him that I was gonna do it, and it was just like, Then I was like, well, let me do the work. So I would say the first step is just keep talking about it. Talk about it. Build yourself up. Keep telling yourself you're gonna get it done. Speak it into existence. Let it manifest. Throw it out into the universe. That speaking into existence and stuff like that. That's not a Bible law. That's universal. That's universal. So even if you're not saved or anything like that, anyone can speak something to existence, work at it, and it'll happen for them. That's universal. But anyways, I kept doing it, and then I there was a really nice library in the town that I worked in. So during my breaks, I would go to the library on my lunch breaks, and then I would just start writing. Like I dedicated myself to writing a poem a day. I was like, I'm gonna write a poem a day, a poem a day, a poem a day, a poem a day. And I was writing a poem a day, and I was let it build up. And then I said to myself, I don't want to overwhelm the readers. It's my first book, and I just want it to be enough. So if you get my book, it's 40 pages in it, poems of my trials, tribulations, blessings. It's really, really a good book. It's called Healing All Hearts. It's on Amazon, so you can purchase it through Amazon. If you love poetry, you'll enjoy it. Even if you don't love poetry, you're going to enjoy that book. Yeah, so I spoke it into existence. I kept talking about it. I wrote about it. I got to work, and then I started saying, darn, now who am I going to get to publish the book? And let me tell you how good God is. There was someone at my church. Her name is Elder. I love you, Elder. If you're watching this video, I love you, and I thank you, and I'm so grateful to you. She offered to pay for the book for me to get published. Like, how good is God that I did not even have to pay a penny towards getting my first book published. It was just amazing. It was amazing. Met a really nice publisher. Shout out to Coach Pat. She's really nice lady. And I got it done. And I have a book. Like, I'm an author. I was like, well, what? Like, that's just crazy. That's nuts. Like, never ever in my wildest dreams did I think I'll ever have, like, my own poetry book. Even though I was saying, like, I'm going to have it. I'm going to do it. Like, I did not actually really think it was going to happen. That's the crazy thing. So, that's just wild. But, so now I'm working on other stuff. I'm working on a children's book now. So that's going to be the next thing. I'm working on a clothing line. So I'm just, I'm really, like, really want to be in business for myself. I got kids, and sometimes, like, the 9 to 5 schedule don't work for me, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to set myself up so I can have, a better life, provide better for my kids and my family. And, I want to leave something behind for my kids, When I leave this earth and, go on to my eternal place, heaven, I want to leave something for them, I want to leave something behind, I want to do as much as I can. I don't mind working, getting the bills paid and all of that. But I want to do some things that, like, excite me, that, that I love to do, that I would do for free, even if I wasn't getting paid. And that's, like, writing and, like, designing and coming up with different ideas for clothes and just stuff like that. And that's what I want to do. So I just want to encourage anybody that wants to do something for themselves. Everybody has a gift. There's no way you don't have a gift. When God created you, He created something special, very special on the inside. And you'll know what it is. You probably already know what it is, That one thing you love to do that you're awesome at and you don't have to get paid to do it. I believe that's your gift. So I just want to encourage anybody that, has a dream, that has a vision, and that wants to get something done for themselves. Just keep talking about it, keep speaking it into existence, then start working on it. And then even when you think that you can't afford to put it out, just let God do the work, and God will come through. He will come through for you. And you won't have to spend a penny out of your pocket. If He did it for me, He'll do it for you. But anyways, guys, so my book is Healing All Hearts. It's on Amazon. It's a special letter to Keisha Cole in my book. I love me some Keish. I will get into that in another video. I don't idolize her because I don't have no idols, but I love me some Keish. And God knows it too. He knows I love her. He cool with it. I don't love nobody more than I love him. So, but anyways, I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your loved ones. If you enjoy the content, share it with others. And just subscribe. Right? Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.